Hi, my name's Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our BMW Touring, then I'll take you for riding it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. This is a BMW 3 Series 3 litre 330D M Sport Touring Auto. It's a 2018 on an 18 plate. It's done 31,825 miles. The fuel economy, urban is 46.3 miles per gallon. Extra-urban is 58.9 miles per gallon and combined is 53.3 miles per gallon. Has a top speed of 155 miles per hour out of a 254 brake horsepower 6-cylinder 24 valve engine. It has the BMW LED lights there, the chrome kidney shaped grille, and this looks like it's going to be the last of the normal size grills before they update it to that awful one that they've just designed. Front parking sensors, fog lamps, multi-spoke alloy wheels. We've just had these refurbed, so they're absolutely unmarked and like brand new. You've got the little M badge there, and again, one of the things, especially on white cars that look really good, is you that's the guy that the cops are trying to catch, who drives straight through the park and up the footpath. Anyway, one of the things that looks really good on these BMWs, especially the white ones, is you can get clip-on covers for the vanes of the front grille, and they're done in the same colour as these, as the M Sport badge. The two blues and a red. It breaks the front up. Looks really good. So we've got the roof bar carrier system, the black surround around the windows, rear privacy glass. Power opening tailgate, rear load cover there that you can either slide back like so, or just flip it to the top there when you're loading in, which is quite handy. Plenty of storage space in the back, and there's some hidden storage space underneath as well. We've also got power closing tailgate, reversing sensors in the back bumper, the twin chrome exhaust tips, and then we've also got the integrated rear spoiler here, the shark fin, roof aerial, and rear wash wipe. That was a bit further than I expected when I was getting in. Right, so the leather trim, actually these are probably the highest backs of rear seats I've seen for a long while. They're way up above my shoulders, so really, really comfortable. 3 inertia rear seat belts, the Isofix child rear seat anchor points, cup holders there, and rear armrest, and you've got, I'll show you better in the front, but it's a black headlining, and you've got this sort of checker plate aluminium on the door handles, and then this blue stripe, or it's kind of a satin aluminium but in blue, and to be fair, it looks really nice. It finishes the car off, and it kind of matches the key there as well. So just a nice little detail. I remembered to take the rear child locks off before, which was fortunate. I'll just take you for riding it. So those are the BMW keys again, and again with this satin blue and the blue trim on the dash. Looks, in my opinion, really good. Of course, it's keyless go as well, so you just need to find somewhere to put the key and then press the button, which BMW I've hidden behind the steering wheel and the indicator and, you know, all the stuff like that. But also one of the other things which stop start, get that switched off quickly. And here we go. You've got your parking sensors, and there it's showing whereabouts we are and what we're close to, at what corner. There's nothing coming, so before I set off I'll just do this as well. So height and reach adjustable steering wheel, I just need to knock that down there. Not that you really need to see the outside air temperature or anything like that, but it tells me how much fuel I've got as well left. So a 330, this bit of a weapon. Goes like I don't know what. We've got Bluetooth audio streaming, Bluetooth hands-free. Policeman looks like he's in a bit of a hurry there. Must be lunchtime. To say I hate rattles in cars, and keyless entry and keyless ignition, you always end up making your own rattle. So we'll just stick that in the seat. It's sport seats, and it's got the thigh support here as well, so you can pull the front section. Just remember I've put the key in there, hopefully, otherwise I'll be looking for that afterwards. Front central armrest. It does drive really, really nice. You've got the automatic gearbox, and you can change up and down yourself by knocking the gear selector over to the left hand side, over towards the passenger side. Just move it forward to change down and back to change up, or you can use the paddle shifts. Nice neat paddle shifts. Lovely 3-spoke steering wheel with the M Sport emblem in the center spoke there. Just give it a bit of gas going up here. Yeah, how quick's that? That's it, can't go any faster. The car can, but not on this road. So we've got here limiter, and I'm assuming that's cruise control. So it's one touch cruise. That's one touch switches it on. We'll just test that on the motorway. Handling's superb. Yeah. There we go. Just turn that down a little bit, wait for it to get going. It obviously wasn't on the Bluetooth. And it's the new system. So we've got sat nav. We'll just put the map on there, so that shows you. And you've also got, if I go back to media, knock it across there, let's have a look. There you go, you can see Amazon Music, Audible, Spotify and CD. I mean, normally I have to change those on my my phone, but let's just see. If I go to Audible, click on it, yeah, it's playing the book that's on my Audible at the moment.
Your car or his?
The Lincoln Lawyer. Michael Connolly books, which are really good. Let's just go back to media there. So back up to my iPhone. Oops. We'll just get around this roundabout first before I mess about with that. It's a nippy car, this. Yeah, that's... I was going to pull out and go behind him, but we've got a white car at the moment. I don't want it, the colour changing. What on earth is he doing? Besides having a fray up in his engine. Oh dear. Right, look away. So we'll just 70. There you go, that's set to 70, so knock that little thumb wheel up. We're on 70 miles an hour, doing 1500 revs. Car's barely working. Drop into the inside lane. Nice and quiet and smooth. Just slow down a bit. I'll show you how to pair your mobile, how to delete a mobile, how to stream audio, how to set the sat-nav. Just go through some of the things we've got here. This checker plate to the gear tunnel, the dash, the door handles here. Really nice finished. Aluminium round all the switches here. It's it looks lovely. The kind of half iPad display system there. Fuel gauge on the left hand side, speedo, rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, your information display in the center, and then your fuel economy gauge in your rev counter. Just watch how it goes around here. Sound system's absolutely awesome in here. $50 miles an hour, quiet as anything, no wobbles or shakes or anything as you would expect. Car's done 31,821 miles at this moment in time. Just give it some gas through these bends up here. blast through them. Beautiful. It's a lovely car. It really is. I'm afraid I would get carried away in this. We've also got here sport. There you go. Surge straight away, makes the throttle more responsive and so on. Let's see, sport plus, that knocks the traction control off, not for me. Comfort and Eco Pro, so all your settings there. In Eco Pro, if you drive sensibly, it tells you how many miles per gallon you're claiming back that technically you're not entitled to, but the car itself and the way you're driving is kind of reclaiming it. So little blue display at the bottom there. That might just have knocked the start-stop back on though, which I'd rather do without the miles per gallon, in all honesty. He's the chap that's responsible for messing all the road up. It's a shame we're just stuck behind this lorry in front and a little Peugeot. Even though it's bumpy, it's quite a nice road, this. If you've got a family and you still like sports cars, this is absolutely first class. Great colour combination too. So I really like the dash finish. Kind of colour scheme that's associated really with the BMW electric cars, the i8 and the i3, but just been extended to obviously a couple more models. The front there you've got cup holders and a power socket, front central armrest with USB input and a place to put your phone where it won't slide round, perhaps also a place to put your key. Everything working all right. It's got auto wipers there, just because the car's still under warranty. Nicely finished car. I'm assuming it's Dakota leather as well. Okay, well I think I'll finish the test drive there. I'm getting carried away driving it. and so I'll pull over shortly and show you how to set the sat nav, pair your mobile, delete your mobile, and stream audio. So thanks for watching. Car tomorrow, if I get a chance, is an E-Class convertible. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.